Okay, here's a real quick wrap up of what we've learned in the acid-base equilibrium chapter. We have learned that pH is negative log of H plus, and the pOH is negative log of OH. We've also learned that if you need to find the H plus, so H plus is equal to the inverse of the log of the negative pH. And if you want to find the OH, that is equal to the inverse of the log of the negative of the pOH. Okay, we've learned that Kw equals 1 times 10 to the negative 14th, which is the OH times the H plus. That 14 equals pH plus pOH. And they all of those facts, those first three facts, are used in conjunction when you're asked to find the pH and the pOH and all of that together. You often have problems that use all of them together. We've learned the list of strong acids and strong bases, where when those cases, your pH is the concentration of the H plus, or your pOH is the concentration of the OH, because they completely ionize. Ionize, sorry if I misspelled it completely. Okay, when we're dealing with weak acids and weak bases, we need to use the ice chart because we are dealing with equilibrium expressions, and we find Ka by products over reactants. And we can also find Kb when we're dealing with a base. The generic equations for an acid is Ha plus water makes H3O plus and A minus, or weak base is water plus OH. Weak base plus water is OH, and the weak base with a H attached, so calling that the base, the acid. We know that Ka times Kb is Kw, and also you can do pKa, and how you would find pKa is negative log of Ka, so that's the pKa, and that relates to pKb and pKw. So those are some just all the facts, all the equations that we have been using into one complete screen.